for KEKOA, Kapua, and Kupu. So we're bringing to the stage, we have Hema and Kaleo. Aloha. Hema's a sophomore, Kaleo is a graduate, soon to be graduate, senior. And then we have Kapoli, who is also a sophomore, and Lohena, who will be graduating Saturday as well. All right, how about we give it up for Mike and your hoa. Hālau kumana, what do you guys want to call yourselves? The backup singers.
The best.
All right, here we go. You guys can dance from your seats. Come on, get up. Don't forget to tag Mana Maoli if you take any pictures or videos. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
I'm never gonna be upon in their manipulation games.
tragedy and so many mysteries. I got so few questioning the unnatural state of things. It's a nightmare. We live in a nightmare. Everyone's living so scared. They're virtually unaware of this fear that rules their lives, occupies, consumes their minds. This fear of bankruptcy, financial impotency. It's money, 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 money. It's all this digital currency, boy. It's all this monopoly money that keeps us from ever being free. Yeah. So it seems we'll be in this prison for life. If we keep buying, then they'll keep selling the lies. And so it's up to I and I. So I choose my words. I be the late my joy. It day I sing the late life. Celebrate. I be to see my festival speak. I use the rest. I make no decision. I be the late my joy. It day I sing the late life. Celebrate. I be to see my festival speak. I use the rest. I make no decision. I be the late my joy. It day I sing the late life. Celebrate. I be to see my festival speak. I use the rest. I make no decision. I won't be manipulated. I'm controlled. I'm in a day that I will see the revelation. Live my life for celebration. I will be that you are seeking. Manifest the word speaking. I refuse to be present. I will make my own decisions. I won't be manipulated. I'm controlled. I'm in a day that I will see the revelation. Live my life for celebration. I will be that you are seeking. Manifest the word speaking. I refuse to be present. I will make my own decisions. I will be manipulated, mind controlled. In the day I will seek the revelation and make my life a celebration. I will be the change I'm seeking, manifest the words I'm speaking. I refuse to be in prison. I will make my own decisions. I will be manipulated, mind controlled. In the day I will seek the revelation, make my life a celebration. I will be the change I'm seeking, manifest the words I'm speaking. I refuse to be in prison. I will make my own. I'm on a permanent holiday. I'm going outside to play. I ain't gonna slave away. No fun, no corporate Babylon. I'm never gonna be upon in their manipulation days. Now I'm taking the reins and breaking the chains. I'm never gonna kneel away. My prophet has been sent. No preacher or president can lead us astray. Never know, let's take a day. Oh, we got to take back the knowledge, take back the power, take back what they have stolen from us. Yeah, we got to take back the esoteric knowledge. For too long they've been keeping us apart. Here we go. Yeah. We got to take back the knowledge, take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. Take back the knowledge, take back the power. Humanity, don't our final hour. Take back the knowledge, take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. We got to take back the knowledge, take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. We got to take back the knowledge, take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. We got to take back the knowledge, take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. We got to take back the knowledge, we're gonna take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. We got to take back the power now. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. We got to take back the knowledge, take back the power. Humanity, don't let this be our final hour. Mahalo. Great job, you guys. It sounded so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thanks for singing with me.
Right on. One more time for Mike Love.
I feel honored and blessed to be back here at Hālau Kumana. It's been a little while since I've been on this stage, so I'm so thankful to be here with you guys, sharing some music, sharing some love. I'm going to do one more song. This one's a tune I released last year called These Are My Roots. Curse or a blessing, an opportunity or just a charm. and you're living. And do what's fullest on your caught up in the system, yeah. Take your opportunity to break free of these prisons. Confront the system, yeah. Manifest your vision, hey. Cause whatever you put in your mind, yeah, you're gonna find one flower. So don't give it down, get it out. It's time to reclaim your power. It's only you can save yourself, yeah. So don't you be a victim of this society. Go and play your music in the Babylon. Don't you give your energy to fear and anxiety. No, no, no. These are your roots. This is your soul. These are your roots. These are your roots. These are your roots. This is your. These are your roots. These are your roots. These are your roots. This is your. These are my roots. 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 This is my soul. Music, boy. Come and spend the night. What's the limit? Black connection, mystic. Baby, can you feel it? Coming straight from the soul. Family, can you feel it? These are my roots. This is my song. I've been a full-time musician for quite a long time now, and I travel the world playing music. What motivates me especially to keep going is, you know, there's so much healing energy in this music, and I'm healed by it, and as I travel around and I hear people's stories of how it's healed them and helped them through dark times or made the greatest times of their lives even better, it just, it fills my heart, and I feel such a great joy, a great honor to be able to have that purpose and that responsibility. And so that motivates me, you know, and I'm motivated by all of you. I'm motivated by this beautiful land that we live in, by my wonderful family. There's so many great blessings in this life to be motivated by, you know.
Absolutely. Mahalo for sharing your music with the world. Keawe asked, how did COVID-19 affect your music career?
I think like so many people, it affected my life greatly. As a musician, as a performer and entertainer, you know, we were kind of the first people to get our business like swept out from underneath us, and we're kind of the last to be able to go back to it. So it was, I mean, I will say there's many aspects of it. Financially, it was pretty horrible, honestly, and but you know, the one thing that one of my ideals and beliefs that was just further strengthened by this year is that money really plays a very small part in our happiness. I got to spend a ton of time with my family. I got to spend a ton of time taking care of myself and my health that I don't think I ever would have really given myself that gift. So I am grateful for that time. It definitely was hard financially on me, but you know, besides that, it was really wonderful to be able to spend time with my family. It forced me to learn how to do things like live streaming, which I had never done before, and that was another way where I connected with fans all over the world that probably never ever get to see me live, no matter how much I tour. So a lot of beautiful things came from it, and you know, I think like all musicians, you know, we look on the bright side of things. We look to the positive. That's why we chose music as a career. So there was a lot of positives that come from it, you know.
Oh, thank you for sharing that. Our last question is from a student who is in the classrooms far away, a 6th grader named Hālau. And Hālau wanted to ask, what made you want to become a singer and why?
Oh, well, I think I was a singer long before this life. You know, I was born singing, and my very first memories are of playing music. It was just, I always sang. I never really wanted to be like the front man in a band, but at a certain point in my life, I just realized that's what the universe had in store for me, so I just kind of accepted it and went with it. But you know, I've always just, music has always been a part of every aspect of my life, and there was never any doubt that I was just going to be doing music.
Yes, well, we all appreciate you stepping into your calling and sharing your mele with us all here. So mahalo again. Give it up for Mike Love, everybody. Mahalo.
All right, here we go. One more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Encouragement. Pai ni makako. That's his way of getting you to sing out. He's gonna stop all the music. Enosa, what you got? What you got? All right. What was that? You? All right, I think you did a good job.
Everybody, Enosa. And ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand for Pomaika'i over here? And we have a lovely young lady that is going to be joining us right now. An original song. You guys know she is Kumana Haumana over here. So we'd like to share a nice hand for Lele, everybody. We just did a quick sound check earlier. Some of you guys was here, but those of you guys tuning in really didn't see it. So she nailed it. I mean, she did such a wonderful job. I look forward to doing this with you. Of course, when we had our situation going on with the telescopes and Mauna Kea is where this song was birthed and written for all of our wonderful family up there that was and our kia'i that was doing their thing up there on Mauna Kea and standing up for our rights as Hawaiians. So we want to share with you a song written by Kala'e Parish and Kalena Ku over here, and we're going to share with you a song called We Are a Voice. original music right here. And Lele is going to lead us in this one, okay, guys? Go get him, Lele. Ladies and gentlemen, we call ourselves Kapena. We love you guys. Up on a nice hand for Lele, everybody. Thank you, Lele.
Question from Rachel Cologne. If you could tell your 15-year-old self something, what would it be?
I would say to maybe stay in school and be a better student. That's what I would say.
Which is exactly what you did.
I was cutting out all the time for go play music, you know what I mean? And wasn't good. It wasn't a good thing. So, yeah, I would definitely, school is important. So
all
important.
Right. Yeah. Okay, good answer.
Thank
good
you.
answer. All right, this next question comes from Onipa'a. All right, You want to pass it off to the next person?
Yes, I am.
Next
Kalena.
one. Be honest. Onipa'a says be honest. Were you born good at singing or did you have to practice?
Oh, yes, you asked the right person. I don't think so. I was born really good at screaming. My dad can testify. So I think I had a healthy set of lungs from a young age. But we all actually were trained not just under my dad, but we took private lessons and vocal lessons and all that jazz too.
All right, and the last question comes from Maddox. I guess I turn here. Maddox, Pena, Lilo, whichever one of you. Okay. What is your most embarrassing moment on stage or on Zoom? They have to think a little bit. Well, I know for us it's the technical issues we've been having today, but what about you?
I don't really have those because we just to, playful. We're just having fun. That's why. Yeah.
Oh, Tita remembers.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember the movie Austin Powers, but there's a rap in it, and it's part of just the two of us. I'll do a little something. It goes, from the moment I heard Frau say I had a clone, I knew that I'd be safe because I never had a loan. I mean, you see you guys' faces on the first couple lines like, what? But yeah, so that used to be part of our show, and Dad used to do just the two of us at Mother's Day concert.
That was Dr. Evil and Mini-Me.
Is that what it was?
And Dad used to make a joke that he was Dr. Evil and Brother was
And I'm Mini-Me, right?
You have to watch the movie.
Nothing has changed.
It's on HBO Max, I think.
We don't know what this song talks about, but the beat is good. So get up and dance. Okay, guys? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, everybody, put your hands together like this. Come on, gang. To the mighty seniors. Can I get a cheer? All right, everybody in the house, say, kumana, kumana, kumana. Everybody say. That was pretty good, you guys. One more time. Kumana, kuma. Oh, here she comes. We've been waiting for you, sister. Kumana, kumana. We've been waiting for you too, brother. Everybody say, kumana, kumana, kumana. Kumana, kumana. Aus. Sing with us. Kapena, kapena, kapena. All right, kumana. K to the A to the P to the E to the N to the I. Pull up in Aka Beachside.